warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is chapter 1, Introduction to Management. So this chapter consists of 6 subtopic. Firstly, we will look at definition. Number 2, measuring managerial performance. Number 3, management function. Number 4, management level. 5, management skills. And lastly, managerial roles. Okay, now the first part of this chapter. So firstly, we look at organization. So organization, basically it is a company. So company or an organization is a group of individuals who work together, meaning in this company consists of a group of individuals who work together to achieve a common goals, which is the company goals. Now this organization consists of management. Management means pengurusan. So management is the art of getting things done through people, meaning each individual in organization have their own job, tasks and responsibilities. Okay, now management consists of manager. Manager manage organization. So manager refer to an organization member who is responsible for planning, organizing, leading and controlling the activity in organization. Okay, manager manage. Next, measuring managerial performance. The word managerial refer to management performance. So performance are divided into two: performance efficiency and performance effectiveness. Now efficiency means that doing things right. Okay, doing things right. So here, manager aim to maximize the number of production, the number of output by minimizing the usage of resources. Meaning, manager want to produce more but try to save costs, okay, as minimum as possible. But for effectiveness, it refers to doing the right things. So here, manager must be able to select the best strategy in completing their job. For example, if manager want to send a message to the employees, to the worker, to the staff, now manager need to decide which strategy or which alternative is the best to reach the worker, the employees, either by using Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp group and so on. So manager need to decide which is the fastest channel that can reach employees. Okay, next, management function. So management function consists of planning, organizing, leading and controlling. For planning, the first step is planning. So planning refers to a step where manager need to set company goals, create strategy and develop plan of action in order to organize the activity. So here manager will set a goals, objective and strategy to the company. So after planning, manager need to involve in the process of organizing, which means organizing require manager to determine what tasks are to be done, who will do the job, how the tasks are to be grouped, who report to whom, and where decisions are to be made. In short, manager need to create organization chart. Okay, organization chart. So using this organization chart, then the employees or worker would be able to identify who are their supervisor, who are their boss, who are the manager, top managers, and so on. So each manager, each individual have their own tasks and responsibility. Now the third process is leading. So leading refers to a situation where manager become a leader. So as a leader, as a manager, so manager will motivate the worker, the employees. Subordinates are equal to employees, so they need to motivate the employees. Giving direction or instruction, okay, instruction, and select the most effective communication channel and resolve any unexpected conflict. Lastly, controlling. So controlling, okay, controlling, manager need to monitor activities in organization to make sure what they have planned earlier in the first step, what they have planned earlier are accomplished as planned. Okay, are accomplished as planned. And manager need to correct any significant deviations, meaning to say here manager need to handle any unexpected problems. So how manager control the organization? Okay, as you can see here, this image shows that manager use clock in and clock out. They set a deadline. Okay, for every task will be recorded in a dashboard. So it is easy for manager to monitor the work progress.